Let's talk about small groups in the middle school ministry here at Mount Pleasant Christian Church. Our small groups meet outside of our weekend services. This is different for us and different from Bibleopolis. When your child is in elementary school, their small group meets in the weekend service. That's how we used to do it. We made a shift this year to help our students, partly with the transition from elementary to high school, but also to help see if we can make a better environment, and it's worked really great for us. So here's how that works. Our small groups are all students in the same grade. So we love that your kids have friends that are older than them and younger than them, but our small group time that we have, they're all going to be in the same group together. They're also going to be the same gender. There's a lot of changes going on in the middle school years, and so we want students to feel comfortable talking about everyday life and their faith together in this small group. And so we put them together in groups that not only are the same grade, where there's a lot of different changes going on, because if you're a fifth grader, you're probably in elementary school. Sixth grade, an academy or the first year of middle school. Seventh grade, beginning of getting to do all the middle school activities, the middle of middle school world. Eighth grade, finishing up middle school, getting ready for high school. Same thing with genders. Boys and girls develop differently developmentally, and so we want them to be in a group where they feel comfortable talking about whatever's going on in a way that's the same gender. These meet on Sundays, but not in the morning. They meet on Sunday nights from 6 to 7:30. This is the same time that our high school ministry service is meeting, but we meet as well, and we meet in August through May. So during the school year, we take a break for the summer, and we meet in the education wing. If you go to the main church building, that's door 5 that you enter. On your left is our classrooms, our education wing. Most of our small groups meet there. They all enter there. Some of them meet in different places throughout the church as we need more room, but they all enter and exit through door 5 in the education wing. Our small groups have been one of the biggest measures of health and growth and success in our ministry over the last year. These students are coming together every week. They're getting to know a group of students their age and some adults who care about them as they grow in their knowledge of Jesus and following him. This small group is a huge part of what makes lifelong faith possible. Every kid needs not only their parents, but other significant adults in their lives to help them grow in their faith, to help them see that faith is not just something for a kid, but something that affects them throughout their whole life. They need somebody else besides you to echo what you're saying and to help them out. My kids have gone through my ministry, and none of them had me as a small group leader. But I'm so thankful for each of the adults that they had going through middle school and even for my sons into high school, because those adults spoke into their lives and are still an influence on them, helping them follow Jesus in ways that support what we're doing in the home. We want to do that for you as a parent as well. So we will talk more about this and have a lot more small group information in late July as we're getting ready to launch in August and get that rolling. We'll explain a little bit more of our philosophy of leadership and how that goes. If you have questions, you can always reach out to me at a link in the video description. But we just want you to know that small groups are a huge, important part of our ministry, but they meet separate from the weekend service. And these are open. If we've got students that are a part of a church that doesn't have a small group ministry for middle school and they want to join us, we don't want to steal from any other church. But if we can help them grow, we'd be glad to have them come in. And although it's not designed that way, these groups have been a great way for kids to reach out to friends who don't go anywhere to church, to come in and experience the community of faith in a small group setting, and it's kind of helped them get to know Jesus as well. We truly think of our small group leaders as pastors for the few in their group. We have anywhere from 200 to 300 students that all see in our services on a given month, and another 100 beyond that we see throughout activities throughout the year. I can't know all those kids and minister to them well. But their small group leader knows all the kids in their group, and they know what's going on in their life. They're praying for them. They're actively involved with them. They truly are a leader and a pastor for those kids. And so we encourage you as a parent. We encourage the leaders to get to know the parents. We encourage you as parents to reach out and get to know the small group leaders. Find out what their favorite drink is at Starbucks and go buy it for them sometime. Find out what restaurant they like to eat at and buy them a gift card for them and their spouse to go out. They're committing every week to spending time with this group of middle schoolers, helping them know and follow Jesus and supporting what you do in the home. A little token of appreciation or encouragement from you as a parent can go a long way. And we hope that you have a good open communication with them as they lead your kids in this small group throughout the middle school years. That's a quick peek into a sneak peek into our small groups that are a huge part of our middle school ministry. And like I said, we'll have more information about that once small group season rolls around from August to May. Thank you very much.